Good morning, my friends, and welcome back to deediets. We're in the garden today. Yes, we are. This is my most relaxing place in my house, is outside. But today is a really special day, and if it's the first time you're here, please give this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel and ring that notification bell. That'll let you know when I'm putting out another video. As I said, I'm really excited about today's video. You all know over the years that I've been talking about prepping and how important it is. And guys, let's be real, we're not living in the easiest of times right now. We're really not. You know, let's not kid ourselves anymore. Things are going down. Today is August 8th, 2021. Yes, it is, and it's stunning, gorgeous out. So I got my solar oven in. Yes, I did, and I've been talking about it for quite some time. You never know in a natural disaster or anything can happen. Your power can go out. This particular solar oven, hey, here's a picture of it. That solar oven can be used during the summer, the winter, the fall, and the spring. As long as the sun is shining, you can have a meal. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, Denise, you know, I have electric, I have gas. Listen, I have lived through too many blackouts to know that nothing's gonna go on. Nothing. And because we're living in such crazy times right now, and we are, I think having a backup anything. Now I have a propane stove that's a backup stove. It's a camping stove. But what if I ran out of propane? What if something was to happen? I have my solar oven. I can still cook a meal for myself and a meal for my family. Very important. Now, is it gonna cook like it cooks on the oven or in the stove or on top of a stove? Will it take that, will it be so quick? No, of course it won't, because we're using the sun as our energy. We are, and I can't wait to use it. So today, I'm going to make a zucchini stew. Basically, here's the picture. I'm just gonna put it right here, what I'm using. The only thing I didn't use is the instant rice. I used regular rice, because I do wanna see how regular rice would cook outdoors, because we all know you need some heat to be able to cook this stuff, right? So I didn't fill myself chopping up vegetables. I mean, it's yellow zucchini, squash, and a couple of onions, and a can of Rotel tomatoes, and a little vegetable stock, and whatever spices I decide to put in there. I'm also thinking about putting some corn on the cob also in the in the slow cooker. It will be in the solar oven. So I think that will be a lot of fun. Now, because I'm plant-based, you know I'm gonna be doing vegetables, and here's a book that you can get. Hi, here's a book right here about solar cooking. So this is gonna be very interesting for me. First time ever using it, first time ever trying solar cooking. Cannot wait to do it. What else can I tell you today? That's it. I'm just going to put all my stuff together, bring it out here, show you how it works. And it's simple. It's simple. Any lame brain like your girlfriend over here could do it. Anybody could do it. But this is the first time trying it out. Very simple to put together, so simple to put together. Anybody could do this. So I'm gonna go in the house, put everything together in the pan, in the pot. Also, you're gonna see me have a black t-shirt. I have a glass lid. So I went in the house, went through Doug's drawer, and found a black t-shirt. So what I'm gonna do is cover that with his black t-shirt, because I want as much sun to penetrate through, if you understand what I mean. Because when black attracts the sun. So I want to get as much as I can out of it, because I did not have a black lid. I only had a clear lid. So anyway, that explains everything. You know, I'm a prepper, and I love it. And I've been doing it for a really, really long time. And let's be real. Do you think it's getting cheaper out there? Do you think it's getting easier out there? It's not. It's not. So let's not fool ourselves into thinking that everything is getting better. Honestly, I think they're gonna go for another lockdown. I really mean it. Anyway, let me go in, put everything in the pot, bring it out here, and show you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so with the kit comes these plastic bags. Now you can use these 10 times, and you can get these also in your grocery store. These are the turkey bags that you would put a whole turkey in. Nice and big. I brought out a black t-shirt so I can cover it up so we can reflect more sun. And let's do this. Okay, so everything's in, the corn and the delicious squash casserole that I made. So simple, so easy. I'm putting a thermometer in here. I hope you can see it. And we're going to see what kind of temperature it goes up to. As you can see, this is a really important thing. As long as there's no shadow behind this, we're in direct sunlight right now. And I will put the black t-shirt on top of here just to cover it to reflect more. Okay, every 3 hours, we're going to take a look and rotate this. Let's talk a little bit more. Well, I went back into the house. I grabbed myself another cup of coffee. Hello, Adrian. I grabbed myself another cup of coffee. That's delicious. So the name of this, just so that you know, is the all-season solar cooker camper. These are the directions. They're so simple, so easy, I can't even begin to tell you. All you're doing is pointing in the sunlight, and as the earth rotates, you just go around, usually every 3 hours. When the sun moves, just rotate it around. And we'll see how this meal comes out. But I'm so excited. So let me sit back, relax a little bit. It's early in the morning. But it's delightful. It's quiet. There's no kids screaming in the neighborhood yet. None. All I hear is my fountains. By the way, this is so simple to assemble. Honestly, it comes with a few things. You can see them here. It's nothing. It's nothing. All of maybe 10 minutes. That's it. And you can place it anywhere in the sun and rotate it and can make sure it has a full sun on it at all times. The beauty of all this is I can walk away for hours. I'm not, there's nothing on the stove, there's nothing in the oven. Oh my God, I forgot to take it out of my house oven or on top of the stove. It's outdoors, nothing's gonna catch on fire, it's outdoors. I have seen videos and people have made chicken in them. They make a lot of good stuff. But because I'm plant-based, I figured let me go with the easiest thing that I would know to do. And I can't wait to have it for supper tonight. But we are living in funny times right now, and we don't know what's coming around the corner for any of us. And because I believe in prepping, I do believe in it. I believe in it more than you think. You know, my whole life is not a diet. If it was, how boring would my life really be? It's not. But this is really what sparks my interest. This is what I love. And if I can find something new and interesting for me to try and then show it to you guys, it was only $83 on Amazon. I used my Amazon points. It was $50. $50. And, you know, if you live where there's hurricanes or bad weather in the wintertime and there's a lot of snow, well, guess what? If the sun is shining, you could still be cooking. You lose your power. Does everybody have a backup generator? Anybody? Not a lot of people do. So this is something, if you had children, you could still feed the kids. You could feed them. Because we all know how long power can go out for, especially in hurricanes or snowstorms. As long as that sun is shining, you'll have a meal. So until I see you later, and we come back and we'll test out the meal and we'll see how it turns out, I put the temperature gauge, and you can find those at Walmart, you know, the oven gauges. And I can't wait to come back in about an hour or two and see how hot it's inside that bag. I'm excited. I hope it doesn't let me down. I hope it doesn't disappoint me in any way. But we'll see. I'll be back later. So, while my dinner is cooking outside, it's 12 o'clock. It's breakfast time for me. And you guys know what I'm going to have. Granola. This is a half a cup of my air-fried granola that I make all the time. I say it in every video. I love this for breakfast. But let's just put it together so you guys can see it again and wait to see how delicious, how nutritious, how fabulous this really, really is, and how filling it really can be as well. Let's half a cup of my homemade granola, a banana, strawberries, blueberries. Hello, people. Do you see this? Do you see look at the color. Look at the color. I add a few walnuts on top for the omega-3. I take a little bit of almond breeze, no sugar added. Put it in here. Fill it right up. There we go. Tell me this isn't colorful, nutritious, delicious. Look at all of this. Look at the health. Look at the health in one bowl. I'm going to go eat it. Now that's a breakfast. I'm going to finish it. Bye. See you later. Well, my friends, this was going to be a glorious day, but look what's coming down from the sky. Hello. And my solar oven, I ran outside and I put a tablecloth over it, not to get it wet. It was at 250 degrees, and then the sky opened. Now, it looks like the sun is going to come out, so I'm just going to let it stop, and then I will pull that away, and I'll see what I'm going to get. I don't know, you probably can't even see it, but it's there. But it just has a tablecloth over it. Oh, my gracious. Well, Houston, we have a problem. We have a problem. I'm going to show you what happened. It started pouring. Well, I did. You saw the video. It was pouring. So I had to bring everything into the house. But of course it wasn't cooked because it was only 3.5 hours that it was out there. But then the skies just opened up. The temperature I was able to get it up to was 300. It was friggin' hot. And even though it rained on top, because I had to wait for all the rain to end, I just went outside and threw a tablecloth over it because you could see like, oof, my hair is like a little wet. But I brought it back into the house, and we're gonna undo them because actually the pots were hot. The glass was hot. Was it cooked? No, it wasn't cooked all the way. I'm gonna have to cook it on my stove, but I'll show you how much heat was in there. Okay, hold on. So as you can see, it's still raw. Had the sun stayed out the whole entire time, but you can see steam coming off of it. So it's definitely it's hot, but it needed a longer time to cook. But of course the rain got me. It got me. So let's go over to the corn. Let me push this back, and then I'll have to cook this on my stove. Boom, boom. Let's get the corn. I added some water to it. It looks pretty good to me. It's not that hot. I'm just taking some of the little furs off of it. But this is warm, and I'm going to try to take a bite of this, and I want to see if this is really cooked. Because it smells great. Let me take a bite. Well, we'll all take a bite. There we go. I'm going to try it. It's fresh corn, but it has the little hair is still on it. I'm going to give it a shot. Oh, that is sweet. That tastes really good. Got a little hair in my mouth. Not my hair. You know, the corn hairs. This probably could have gone till, if it was sunny out, it probably could have went till 6 o'clock tonight. Just would have been out there turning my solar oven as, you know, the sun was moving. But another day. We'll go out there. I'm going to turn my stove on and let my zucchini cook, because honestly, that's going to be delicious. And the corn is so super sweet. It's so super sweet. It's delicious. Nothing on it. No butter, no salt, no nothing. It's really good. But we tried this experiment, my friends. I gave it my best shot. And of course, the skies had to open up. Of course. Why not? Every time Janice says, I'm going to try something outside, boom, the skies have to open up. But what I recommend the solar oven, absolutely. It got hot in that bag. Like, really, it was hot. It was up to 300, and then the sky opened up, so I knew there goes the sunshine. It's got to go. It's got to go. But I really, really liked it, and I will definitely use it. You know, not to use my own energy from like a stove with electricity or fuel from gas on a really sunny, beautiful day. Cook your meal outside. By the way, the rack that comes with it, you might have seen it, there was a rack there, that comes with it as well. So is this a thumbs up for me? It is absolutely a thumbs up for me. Who thought it was going to rain? Not moi, I didn't. But until I see you the next time, my friends, prepare. Be kind to one another. The heart is all that matters. And you know, I will see you all so soon. I hope you enjoyed the demonstration. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe. Listen, if you thought I was all about a diet, listen to me, a diet, you'd be mistaken. Because I'm not. This is my journey, my life. I'm sharing it with you. My ups, my downs, my falls, my hits, my runs, my errors, everything. But this one thing about doing prepping, it would be number one to me every single day. Stay healthy. I'll talk to you all soon. Take it easy.